Hello, hello. You're first. Hi, Behuki. Hi, hi. Um, I feel like this is going to be chaotic short stream because it is not working anymore. Oh man. I hope you can at least hear me a little bit because I'm trying to set things up, but it's not working anymore. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. I am just confusion. Let's see, maybe if I said some other things up, if I change like... Or at least now I see chat. Aww, cute, cute. Another day in the land of streaming. Hi. I think I can just, yeah, get rid of that. It was on Stream Elements, the chat on the site was not working anymore. I had to disconnect and reconnect on Stream Elements, but the chat did not work. It was the Stream Element dock, the Twitch chat, so I had to use the other dock, the classic chat dock, and not just Twitch chat. It's better now. At least I see your new messages. It's not stuck on just one message. Great star, yeah. She's smashing it. Oh, well. I could see your messages because I have the stream on my phone while I'm trying to figure it out here on the computer. So, yeah. I had some paperwork to do too before I started the stream, and it took way longer than I anticipated, so... yeah, I will not be streaming the Frenchy game today. It's actually a little later than I usually start the stream. It's an hour later. Or around that at least. So... thank you, Jahi. Thank you. I am the Frenchie. Yee. Yes, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I think I'm going to play little games. Like, is this seat taken? But no, yeah, not sure. I was going to say it's an hour later, and for some reason my body's woken me up early, so it all lines up perfectly for me. Oh, nice. Perfect. Yay! I see you found the new emotes I've used. I've added, I mean. Yay! I've just been using the screenshots from VTube Studio from a little model, and then I saw when I added the emotes that there were some free emotes given by Twitch, so I chose the love because it was the cutest among them all. Yeah, my badger, you to just put anything worked. Yes, it truly worked. It's true. I was like, all right, I'll see if I can use the chibi picture, and I had to change the format because I had it in JPG. Wait, I needed PNG. Was not PNG. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a JPG or something. And then I had to turn that into a PNG. And then I took a screenshot from YouTube Studio, and I had to resize it because they asked for a square picture for the emotes. So I had to really crop it as a square to just just have it. But yeah. I have that for now, and then I'll see if I do like all the other toggles I have or not. And for the animated emotes, I found an artist on VGen that do the spin emotes. They have 3 different spin emotes, and I'm like, you know what? Gardener was complaining the ones I made him were one sized to the right size. Like, dude, I just drew you emotes, resize them yourself. I think we need the spin. Yes. And the thing is, I think the pictures were not technically the right size, but Twitch resizes them for the emotes, so yeah. I saw the spins on VGen and I was like, oh, wait, I want them all. I want 3. I want the 3. So I'm like, I'll have to see if I can commission that artist to get all the spin emotes, and 5 of my allowed animated emotes will be spins. At least 3 out of the 5s will be spins. That's something that brought out the past year or so. When I uploaded my OJ, you had to format each emote in 3 sizes. Yeah, I've seen that at first. It said that you needed 3 different things, but then when I tried to add them, they just asked for a square picture, and that picture needed to be around a certain amount of pixels and PNG. So I had to resize the second picture I added to really be a square, because it was not a square, and then I had to change it to PNG because it only takes PNGs to really have the emote be counted. I don't know how to say it, but for it to register properly, it had to be square. I'll see when I can commission the artist, and I think I will take all the 3 spins they have. And we will only be spins for now. For now, at least. Let's see, can I I don't know if I can resize the chat box properly. Give me them all. Spins! Yes! Still trying to figure out everything. Like, do that, does it do anything? No. So just... Like if I do this, no, I would do that. Roomba. Yeah, I can only just like do this for the chat. This stream will be just like a technical stream. I feel like. Yes. I love to see emotes, honestly. It's so cute. Okay, but if I do that, it's mostly like... So if I do this, for example, does it do anything? No, I think that's just to like crop it. So like if I do... And then chat. I never know how to position it. Yeah. So, like that. Spins! All the spinnies. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Oh wait, I also forgot to open Mix It Up. You have more than me. I have only 3 spin emotes. Currently. I mean, it's alright because I only used 2, so... The Neurosama and the Blockhead is my selection, personally. But that's very cute. I love the little lady. Yeah. Miss Nuna. Yeah. I love those with the hair that flows with the character. I wonder if I commission an artist for my model, if it will be like just the bread that's flowing away instead of the long hair. That'd be cute. I feel like that would be how it goes, right? That and maybe the tail. My big tail. It goes behind. And then I let it go down and it stays there. You know, like just... That'd be a big helicopter then. Big, very big. I mean, technically they're very long, so I don't know if it would work. Poor artist having to style the bread. That could be funny, but I feel like that would probably be a little too much. have to see. What was I doing again? I forgot. I wanted to look something and then I forgot. Oops. Oopsie. Alright, yeah. I think I will have to see. Maybe I'll have to talk to the artist to see how the braids would go. I don't know. Okay, so that's something I'm looking for. VGen. And the price is relatively good, so maybe I'll commission them. I'll have to see. Okay. That's good. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at Steam for a second because there's a new sale happening on Steam, and it's about detective games. So let's see what they have. That maybe they'll have something interesting. I know there's one that looked really cute, and it's called Dino Cop. Have to see about that one. Because who doesn't want to be a dino door, honestly? The operator seems like a complicated game. Maybe. I have to see. Some of the sales are interesting, but I think there was one about just scene investigation. I wonder what that would be like. Do you guys like detective games? Or is it just me? No worries, Bohuki. Thank you for coming by. I think I'll be yapping a little bit, and then I'll see what I do. Like, this is just going to be technical stream, technical difficulties, and then confusion. Grab my iPad. You got me in the mood for more emo drawing. Nice. Very, very nice. Scene Investigator could be a fun game. It's interesting. I'll add it to the wish list, I think. Oh, what is that? DLC, but that's just the making of the game. That's cool. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's see. Let's see if I can show you. Alright, let's see. This seems to be an interesting game. Just there we go. It looks like you just look at crime scenes basically. But yeah, who's at where? Who did what? Who is who? Yeah, you have to look at the crime scene, try to figure out what happened. And then you answer the questions on your iPad or your computer to solve the crime. What is that emoji? Oh, a big stare. This one seems cool. Why not? Yeah. You just get informations from everywhere, and then you answer the questions here. Who was where? Who is who died? Who is the killer? Pretty interesting. Oh, you can take notes too. Cool. That's interesting. That's an interesting game. This one is awesome. Return of the Obra Dinn is pretty nice too. You really have to figure everything out on your own though. Really doesn't help you all that much. A lot of guessing to do. This one seems more complicated. Sherlock Holmes. Blueprints. Yeah, that's just... Actually, should probably place myself over here. And maybe more like that. Here, and you guys over there. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Birds, story. Oh, the real videos, interesting. Enigma of Fear. Bit more pixelated than the others, but pretty nice. A sci-fi noir adventure. This one could be a fun one too. That's a lot. There's a lot there, goddamn. And we're back. Now this one I've played on the Switch, it's pretty nice too. Oh, there's a sequel. Interesting. Didn't even know there was another one. I've played this one, but I didn't know about this one. Maybe it's because it's not on the Switch, maybe it's only on PC. Here on Steam, that's why I didn't see it. This 2024 and May 2025. Maybe it's because I have not played in a while. That's also possible. Maybe I'll play this one. Because the first Dark Detective is a very fun game. It's like you're just a cardboard character moving around, just very slowly, talking to other cardboard characters, but it's very funny and very cool. It's an interesting investigation too. This one I've done. And completed. So technically I should be doing the other ones too. At least I think there's one other Game Strange Antiquities. Don't know when I'll be doing that one. But this one could be fun too. Ah, classic. Ace Attorney, classic. I love those games, they're so cool. Highly recommend playing Ace Attorney if you have not, because it's really, really cool and it's very funny. Investigations, Call of Cthulhu. There's so many games. This one I'll try to play at some point. This one seems fun. A dinosaur that's co-op. This is so cute. This is Dino Door. I have to play Dino Door at some point. I have a lot of games in my wishlist. I have 8. Okay. Yeah, I'll try to play this one whenever I can. I think there's not much. I think it's at 10 hours, around 10 hours. Yeah, around 10 hours of game. Should be pretty nice. It's interesting. Well, pretty cool. Let's see. Yup, I'm back over here. I think that's a full game because it talked about a demo at some point, but I think it's out now. Yeah, I think that's it, yeah. Are you guys interested by any of the sale for detective games, or that's not really your thing? I think that's a full game. I think it's out, yeah. Heavy Rain is 90% off. Are you gonna play it? Where was it? Oh yeah. 199. Oh my god. That's crazy. I don't know if I would enjoy it though. Yeah, I get you. It's a complicated game. I've seen it. I've seen Mirel play it, and was something, alright. That's the real detective game. Yeah, there is a bunch of Sherlock Holmes games, so it's a lot. Let me see. Oh wait, what was that? Sherlock Holmes. Chapter 1. Oh yeah, from 44 euros to 4 euros. God damn. That's crazy. Some of those sales are crazy. What is that one? Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Is it from the same people? No, I can't remember. Yeah, same people. Frogwares. They did all the Sherlock Holmes. Crimes and Punishment, Jack the Ripper, Devil's Daughter. All the Sherlock Holmes. And Chapter 1. That's a lot of Sherlock Holmes. Yeah. Let me see again. The one. Oh, wait a minute. Are they on Steam? Hold on a second. Oh my god, wait a minute. I feel you. I feel you. Same. Oh my goodness, same. Oh god. Wait, DLC? Okay, let me see. Ooh. Mystery Case Files. Those are the games I grew up with. games that I played with my cousins that we really enjoyed a lot. That mixed both puzzles, object finding, and like escape simulator. Today, in a little bit, I think I'm going to play just a little bit of Is This Seat Taken? Because I started stream later than I usually do, and I think I'm just going to stream for a little bit. So sorry, I said last time that it would be the Frenchy game, but I feel like I would not accomplish much, honestly, because it's not going to be very long. I don't think, at least, very long stream. So it's just going to be a little game. It's not going to be Expedition 33. I'm sorry, change of plans, but. Yeah, I had to do some paperwork today and figure some things out. So since it took longer, I don't really feel like playing the big game that is Expedition 33. But I still said I would be streaming if I could, and I really wanted to stream again. So I'm here. Escape simulator looks interesting. Oh my god, I remember, that was crazy. So long ago, but it was so cool. Alright, let me see if I can show you. I'm going to come back over here. And let's see, where was it? Whoop. There we go. Mystery Case Files games. Games I grew up with. Well, I was already past my childhood age, but I still that was a long time ago. Because those games are not for kids. Let's see. Like this. It's an old game. 10 years ago. Oh my god. That's a game I used to play when I was younger with my cousin, and we were taking a lot of notes.
To uncover new details about this poignant saga. You know their side of the story.
Right, no, that's...
Now live through his.
Yeah, that's crazy. 2016. That was 10 years ago. Sheesh. This one I have the most memories of because it was quite a crazy story, and there is some traumatic moments in the game because it really tells a dark and traumatic story. So I still have memories of it, and how traumatized I was. I also played this one with my cousin, and we used to take a lot of notes.
Detective, I'm glad you've arrived.
Hope you can hear it well.
My daughter and I are worried sick about the disappearance of my husband, Marcus. You're the only one who can find him.
There's something shady about them.
Shouldn't tracking people down be the sheriff's business?
I don't think it wanted us to see the attic.
Not now!
Of course
course I believe in ghosts.
Ghosts. UFOs got one thing in common.
I'm surprised the Lawsons decided to move in. With it being cursed and all.
They ain't real.
I can tell by the look in your eyes, you've seen the face of evil.
Something I can do for you, stranger?
So there's moments like you saw here in the video where you have to interact with the environment, you have to find different objects, but be aware that you cannot click everywhere because there are interactions with the world, like this giant snake here, for example. And there are moments where you have to talk to people, ask them questions to try to understand what's going on and investigate. Like you have to, at some point, like you have the environment like that, and then you click on one thing, it will zoom in, and you'll have to find objects like that to get an item that will help you later. You have to solve different puzzles and things like that. So it's a point and click game where you have to mostly do puzzles and find objects. But it has a dark theme, usually. But it's an interesting game, and it took us a while to do it, and we needed a lot of notes. But it was cool. Return to Ravenhurst. And you have to find ghosts. See, like for example, you have that, and you have to figure out what to do when there's nothing to help you out. You just have to click everywhere. Or try to remember numbers from another place or things like that. Sometimes you'll have buttons missing here and you'll have to find another place in the map to complete these puzzles. And so you'll have to come back. It's crazy. Hi, Rivendell. Hello, how's it going? The first Mystery Case Files games were just find the objects, and they were very small games. I think it's like this one, yeah. Very simple games where you just have to find objects. That, redo the picture. It was very, very simple. But the more you progress, the more games you play in that like, saga, the more it got developed. And like you saw in the 13 Skulls, where you interact with people, they tell you their stories, etc.
You're the only
And
one
they're
who can find him.
people, actual actors that you have to talk to, and there's finding objects, but there's also puzzles, and you have to move from places to places. Hey! Just finishing my work day. Nice! It's going okay. It's mostly going to be yapping stream, I think, for a change. Yay! See, I have a little bit of emotes. I'm sure currently like tackling the hands-on one of your emotes. Oh my god, Levi! Ah! Neuro and evil, and they're sinking. That's so cute. Oh my god, look at them. They're so cute. Look at the twins. I didn't know you were there for both of the hype trains, Levi. Goddamn. Yappuccinos for everyone. Gosh dang it. I was not there during the hype trains where they broke all the records. I just added to the timer when I was resubbing. But I did not technically participate during the crazy hype train levels they did. Glad that you were part of it, so we get to see the emotes. But yeah, let me actually look it up because I played those games when they were not on Steam. I played them before they went on Steam. So let me actually see. I may go on Wikipedia for a moment. Because I remember playing some of them when I was younger with my cousin, and we filled up a few pages of our notebooks to complete them, even if they were very dark stories. And at some point, I was like, no, I don't want to know, thank you. I've been traumatized enough, thank you. But I'm actually curious now, because Steam was not a thing back then. When we played those games, it was Flash games on websites. So let me actually see when. Ravenhurst, 2006. Oh. Woo. I think it was Return to Ravenhurst that we played in 2008. Oh my god. Played 13 Skull a lot as well in 2010. An Escape from Ravenhurst 2011. Woo. Gosh dang it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it said on Steam 2016, but that's only when it was added on Steam, when Steam was created and gathered all the games. Because, yeah, that was way before. I remember playing it when I was younger, with my cousin, and it was way before 2016. Way before, so. Gosh dang it. I like that the Ravenhurst games are all connected, that the story and the lore behind all the different games are connected to one another, and playing like the latest game will have moments where you won't understand because it will technically tell you to remember what happened in the past, and it means the previous games. But if you play them in order, you will understand what's going on easier. Even if the very beginning, the first Ravenhurst games and just the first Mystery Case Files games were very simple, just finding objects games. There's still some element of story in them, and especially in the Ravenhurst stories, and they are all connected, and that's really cool. That's really cool when you find that there's a new Mystery Case Files game that's called Ravenhurst, and it is actually connected to the story that happened before. That's really fun. Broken Sword. Don't know that one. Let me see. Broken Sword. Broken. Wait. Oh, it's not on Steam. The first one is not on Steam for some reason. Broken Sword. Interesting, yeah. Heavily story-based and so good. Nice, nice. Green tea, big sis with her new chef skin. Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, Reforged should be on Steam. Because here there's Broken Sword 2, 3, 4, 5. But there's game for second one, but the others are just the soundtracks for some reason. Maybe it's this? Le Chevalier de Baphomet. Shadow of the Templars. First game is actually set in Paris. Oh. This does not even look like the same game. What are you doing? Broken Sword. Doesn't even look like it's actually Broken Sword. Is it Broken Sword? Is it the same thing? Maybe it's called differently in France. That's why it's not there. Maybe. Shadow of the Templars Reforged. Yeah, it's been translated here. It's not Broken Sword, it's Baphomet Knights. Nice style. Like an old cartoon or animated movie. That's fun. Yeah, the Mystery Case Files games I played were very dark. A very dark and twisted story, but the puzzles were very interesting. That rings a bell, yeah. Baphomet. The Baphomet Knights. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now I see. It says Broken Sword for the soundtracks, but not for the games. I don't know why. I see now. I see. Yeah. I see on Discord. Alright, yeah, that's it. It's called differently, so that's why I couldn't see it on Steam. Let me look up Warframe free to play. So once I did. Okay, but which one was it again? There was 13 Skull and God, I can't remember. It was one of the Ravenhurst games, but I can't remember which one it was. I think I've played all of them, or almost. Well, they're from the Ravenhurst storyline, at least. I think it's... I think it's Escape from Ravenhurst. That's the most twisted of them all. I think it's that one. But the puzzles are very interesting. So... I love puzzle and detective games. Yay! I'll try to be there next time. You do a stream like that. Hopefully it will be good enough time for me. Let me see. How can I share it? Maybe there? Yeah, okay. Because this one, I remember taking notes and being very intrigued by the story. But it is dark. It is a dark one. I've posted it on Discord. On your Discord. This is an intense psychological thriller that may reveal deep-seated fears. Not for the young or faint of heart, consider yourself warned. There are a lot of how to express it, of triggering moments. We'll check it out. Yeah. Maybe there's a video to keep you up to date with the Ravenhurst storyline, because there's a lot and it's quite dark. So I think this one is the last one of the Ravenhurst storyline. Maybe you can look up the other ones first, or play the other ones if you want to play them. Because even if the first one I think is quite short and it's just find objects and recreate a picture with just the little pieces you have, there's still a story to it that will be the beginning of basically all the other games. So yeah, if you wanna have a better understanding of the lore and like the context of everything, maybe you should look up all the Ravenhurst games first before getting to that one. Or maybe there's a video for it, but just be careful with videos, because that might spoil the later games. So yeah. I'll have to see if I play some of them or if I do like a Mystery Case Files streams to like progress the games, because I know some streamers have done it, or have done videos of those games, like Gab Smolders, that also likes puzzle games a lot and has done a lot of streams and videos of them. I know she has done the Mystery Case Files games. I don't know if she has done all of them or just like the more story focused games. So like the later on games with cinematic, with actual actors. Or if she has done them all, can't remember, but I know those games I grew up with and they were very interesting puzzle-wise. So yeah, I recommend them. I might at some point go back to them for the nostalgia of it and see if I can figure some puzzles out easier now that I'm older or not, or if it's the opposite. I'll have to see. But that's an interesting bunch of games to play or just like watch videos of. So might do that. I'm doing the same with Broken Sword. I can vaguely remember some things, but I know I'm gonna get stuck too. Yeah, that's mostly the thing. Here you shouldn't be able to get soft lock with those games. Usually if you cannot progress, it's because you're missing a part of the puzzle. You're missing a piece that you will have to find in another area. Or maybe you haven't talked to someone. And until you figure that out, or until you complete the puzzle properly, because it's not always a time limit, sometimes you will not progress until the puzzle has been properly done or has been entirely completed. You should sorry, it should not soft lock you. I know in some point and click games sometimes when you just change a dialogue option you can get soft lock. Here with the mystery case files it should not be the case. Or at least it wasn't the case when I was playing them in the past. So yeah. That's one of the things that happens a lot in point and click games that can be quite frustrating. But in mystery case files, it usually isn't the case. And I know there's an option at some point to skip a puzzle if it's too difficult. You have hint and you should be able to skip a puzzle. But that's, I think, maybe will cost you an achievement, but it should not be too bad. At least it wasn't, but now that it's on Steam, I don't know. I'm not even sure there's actually achievements, but I don't know. Not even sure how you check for achievements when you look at the game. Would find a way. I don't know. I don't think there's achievements, actually. Can you check if there's achievements on a game when you look at it from the shop part of it? I don't know. I don't think there is any achievements, but maybe there are some hidden achievements, something. You cannot see them. But those were interesting games. Yeah, maybe I'll do something about it. Maybe not. I'll have to see. Oh wait, why did I close it? Okay. Hydrate, everyone. Hydrate. I've received my new Cyyu cup, Gamer Supps cup, and they gave some free samples with it. Right now I'm drinking the BBL sample. It's quite nice. I'm not even sure who made that one. Let's see, the flavor. BBL. It's supposedly sugar-free, but it tastes very, very sweet. Damn. You'll never know. So, who did that flavor? Gamer Supps. Who that? I don't know. Momo Dairy did the art for the thingy, top art. Wait, the top art, Grimbo. Clueless podcast. Oh, it's Clueless podcast. I think it's their flavor, I believe. Yeah, Clueless podcast. Sweet blueberries and tangy lemonade. That's what it is. It tastes nice. It's really good. It tastes very sweet though. So it's nice, all blue and all, but it tastes very sweet. And I'm barely sipping through it. That's so much. 500 milliliters. That's big. That's a really big cup. And that's just a teeny tiny thing. Teeny tiny sample, and I'm gonna have to drink the cup in days to truly go through it all. Because dang, there's a lot in that little sample. It's crazy. But it tastes nice. Yeah, let me see if I can show a picture. A picture. I got the Cyyu cup. Can really see. Can only see the size of the cup, but let's see. Maybe I can find it here. Yeah, I don't really see the size of it. It's a big cup, can't tell you that much. Let me see if I can show you. Let's see. Always figuring things out over here. Alright, let's see. We'll figure out how to do this at some point. Figure it out. Oh wait, I also have to do this. No. Alors, comment ça marche cette histoire? eBay. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut encore? It's not loading up. Why is it not loading up? Hello? Come on, what are you doing? Yeah, this is confusing. This is confusing. Why? It's not cooperating with me today. Doesn't want to do it. Alright, I guess I'll have to do it like that. Let's see if I do this. Alright, and then I do this. Okay. Alright, so if I do this. Alright, this is the cup in my hand. See? And the samples, BBL sample next to it. That little thingy only had the drink at the very bottom, and yet it filled up like 500 milliliters, so almost all the cup. You needed you needed water until almost the top of the cup to really be mixed up properly. Streamer as hand. Oh my god, streamer as hand. I think that's the other one. Let me see. Yeah, that was the samples that was in the envelope with the cup. I got all those samples. It's attached to me now. This one is not attached, is it? No, is it? Yeah. Hey, I had those. It's so funny when you add it on VTube Studio, it attaches to your model. Hey yo! Hey yo! Yo! It's so funny to do it in VTube Studio. Streamer's cup! Streamer's cup confirmed. Look. Woo! I am just one hand. That's one size of the cup. The other size has the classic Cyyu model. Could attach the baguette. Yeah, I could technically. And those were the samples. Goof Juice, Raw Meat, BBL, and Sakura Splash. Those are the samples, and since you need the entire cup for just one sample, it will take a while before I try the other ones. So for now, it is just the BBL. Yeah. Ish crazy. Crazy. But yeah, the Cyyu cup was very funny and very cute because he has a female model as well. So there's a classic Cyyu on one side and female Cyyu on the other side. So that's funny. That was very cute too. The art is really well done. So I had to get it, basically. Beret when you play E33. Yeah. Let me see for next time. Let me see. Maybe VTube Studio is better for you to attach accessories to. Which one would be better? That's the problem now. Because it would be better if it is a PNG. Technically, maybe I can do. Ooh. Let me see. This is stream. Oh, I don't know if it'll work. But it's where I figure things out. Where I just try to do a bunch of things. I don't know if it'll work. Honestly, with waking up to an eczema flare-up around my yesterday, I started contemplating VTubing again. Oh, so sorry, Bahuki. No one needs a crusty potato, but that's your brand. That's you. What is that? I think that's just when you get premium, right? Oh. Hi. Thank you for the resub, Riven. I'll really have to figure out something for the alerts. Because I just got mine from Etsy, but they don't do the resub and everything, so... Just got on my PC and this came up. Let's go! Let's go! Gosh dang. Yeah, because oh my god, yeah, I got affiliated in November. So, yeah. It was November. God damn. BB. No. No. Let me see this first. Hold on, where was it? Hold on a second. Does that work if I do that? Let me see. I think you will have the background still if I do that. Yeah, doesn't work. Sheesh. How do you modify a file? I don't think you can, right? Except by using a website. Yeah, god dang it. Boo. If I do this, how does it work? Ooh, maybe this one. Oh man, AI. No. Stupid. Let's see this one. No. Gosh dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh. Maybe this one? Let's see. Does this one work? Still have the background, technically. Yeah, there's still technically the white background with it. So it doesn't work. Right. If I do this, does it download PNG? Oh, maybe this one works. Let me see. Let's see. Hey, baguette. So we do this. Let's go. How do I put it behind me though? Right. Oops. Amazing. I don't know how I put it behind my bundle though. Let's see. How do I do that? Doesn't say. Frick. Now it's attached. Now it's detached. Okay. Now it's attached to my tail. I guess I can just have it like that. And it's technically attached to my hand. You could wear it as a hat. Guess let's see. Bye. Wait. Okay. Now it's attached and like I do like that. I don't know about you, but I'm not convinced. 2 arms and 2 legs. Doesn't really work out like that. It would be fun to have it like behind me, but I don't know how to do that. So, yeah, let's see. No, it doesn't work. I know. Guess it would just like have to be in my hand. Like that. I guess I have to to remember to bring it again every time. Yep. Let me see. Maybe I can create a new scene. Yes. And then the baguette. Let me see. Maybe there's also. Ooh. Hold on. Let me cook. Okay, so that's. Get and this. Hold on to your seats. Do not move. Not exactly sure what side. Better go look while be productive for a few good hours, okay? Let me try to adjust, I guess, a little bit more. Okay. What does that one do? No, like that. Okay. Right. I guess maybe like that. Guess I'll do it like that. Nice. And yeah, like that. Both of them. Boom. Nice. Yay. Now let me see. How did I do it again? Can't remember how I did it with the other one with the head pad. I can't remember. I saw a video and I already forgot. To be fair, it was a little bit ago, so. I don't think it was here. Oops. Yeah, that is here. Okay, here. And then I do this. And think it's play animation. Let me see. What was it again? Oh no. Item scene. Toggle. Where the frick is it? Toggle item scene. There we go. Okay. Item scene. French. There we go. All set, unset. Expression. Oh. Recording key register up to 3 keys. Oh. Maybe like that. No. Doesn't want to do it. Okay. Maybe like that. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'll do that. We'll see. Because those are the toggles I have, and I guess this. I think it's item scene, toggle item scene, just like I did with the headpad. And that was a redeem. But I don't know. Let's see. If, like, for example, I detach them, and if I do yeah, okay. And then I think I have to lock them in place. No, it's already locked. Okay. So I do that, and boom. Okay. So I will have to press F and R together to become a French. It's so funny to see what you can do. kindpng.com is where I found PNGs. Free to download, so that's really cool. I could never be a VTuber. I would end up setting everything up with those shortcuts. Well, that depends what keys you have. Yeah, for the toggles, the expressions, since they're numbers, and the tail goes up, you need one of them. It usually is with that one because it's the number 4, number 3. It can be a problem when you are writing something. But that depends what keys you use to set things up. Oh. Yeah, I saw the notifications on Discord where he was starting stream over and over again. I was like, maybe there's there's something happening. Maybe there's a connection error or something. But if it was a button, then he would explain it. He just really wanted everyone to know I was streaming. Yeah. I had to send it over and over again just to be sure. It could be. It could be. I have to keep that one up just to remember the website. But that was fun. Yeah, it's just going to be a yapping stream in the end. Just a Leo stream where we speak with one another. Honestly, those are fun too. Those are fun. Virginia. I'll have to see the artist. I have to contact them, get to know. Because I'm honestly interested in 3 of their spinning emotes. Yeah. Because I need at least 1 spin emote. So if I can have 3, that'd be cool. They also have interesting art on their page. Other animated emotes pack. It could be fun. The one taking notes, the one cheering. The problem is making decisions. It's always a problem. How does one do that? I'm curious. How does one do that? Oh no, reverse, that could be funny too. I find the raid emote is underrated. Not many people have them, but it makes raiding so much easier. Yeah, that's true too. That's true. A raid emote. Maybe I should try to find one where I have a grandma hair when I do the grandma voice. Let me see you younglings. Oh, yes, yes. Very nice. Oh, little sweetie. Grandma will tell you all. That one could be funny. Could be a static emote. Honestly, it would be better for a raid emote. It's a static emote. I says I approve Reeves' upload of the raid emote. Just finished. big grey curly wig and some glasses. Maybe I'll have to look for PNGs and I'll take a screenshot in VTube Studio and add that as an emote. Done. Yes. I have to see. Because that could be a thing too. I also, I think, commissioned another artist that just added me to their wait list because they received more commissions than they had planned. So I don't know when those will be done. So maybe I can order other emotes and then, even if it's the same that I've ordered before, if I received those first, could get those and then eventually change for the other emotes. That could be a thing. Let's see those. Those are fun. There's too many things to do. So many things to look at. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many options. Too many options. Too many options. I really have to take a moment to look at that. Music and everything. Too many options. I have to stop because then I forget that I'm on stream. That I actually have to do something. I have to look at that artist later because it's too much. Poke, 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 yeah. Poke, 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 yeah. Oh, it's so much better now. Okay, how do you say that word in English again? Curtains. No, pas ça. Shutters. Shutters? Is that how you say it? Yes. Shutters. Yeah, that was shutters. That's what Google says.
Shutters.
Shutters. Shutters. Iron curtain. The thing that protects your windows from the outside. Yes, because there was some renovations here in the house to change the windows and the shutters or the curtain. Oh, then I was correct. Thank you. uh, from the outside, the shutters. It's like it's not like the curtains are uh on the inside, right? And then the other ones outside are the shutters, right? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yes, because this is a very old house that I live in with my parents, and we renovated a society, a company came to measure all the windows to change them and the shutters that were very old wood to have a better protection. It's like more. Oh my god. Comment dit? Double glazing now. I'm going to speak with Google for a bit. Because like it's for the insulation. Double glazing, thank you, for better insulation for the house, because it was just one glazing before, and it was just a wood shutter, and now it's a metal one for insulation, for better insulation of the house. And they just finished the other day, so now it's much better. It, single glazed. Now I get what you were always called, right? And with all the humidity here in the area where I live, yeah, with just single glazed windows, it was not the best. All the humidity was basically getting in the house. It was cold during the winter, and very hot during the summer. So now with the double glaze, it should be better. It's already better. Honestly, it's covering the cold and the humidity better, and we also hear the cars outside way less. So that's really good. So there's that. Better thermal insulation. Yes, there we go. So yeah, that was crazy. I'm very sensitive, I guess, to the cold. I feel the cold way more than I feel the heat. I'll be cold instantly, but I don't always feel when it's hot. And I'll just, after a certain time, with my sweater on, I'll feel like, oh, I'm getting a bit warm when I'm actually with a warm sweater. But if it's cold, I'll be cold instantly. Yeah. It's because I'm a grandma, actually. You got me. I'm not just an old soul, you see. I'm a grandma. I was so not saying that, knowing I'm older than you. Yeah, well, it's yeah, it's crazy. Don't know how that works, but yeah. Yeah, I guess it's not just the years, it's not just the number. I had a little meltdown the other day on Brady than my 40th visit. Oh yeah, right. That's crazy. Yeah, I could feel the cold wind there on the shoulders, the back of the neck. It was like, whew. Yeah, yeah. And Brady will be my age now when I'm 40. Wow. Damn. That's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. Those dang numbers. Sheesh. It will be my first visit to Canada. Wow. Damn. Nasty. It's nasty over here. Nasty, I say nasty. You younglings nowadays. Wow. Damn. Just like that, just a Discord call. He will appear, ooh, ah, and then say, flowers. Ooh, ah, and then he'll disconnect. Flowers. Bye. Ooh, ah. Imagine. What a friend. What a friend. That'd be really funny, honestly. If he had a PC, like we said on Discord, that's like K-pop Demon Hunter themed. Well, that could be themed. He would have the wah as his turning on sound. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I don't even know how you do that actually when you start a call or when you want to stream or something like that. Talking to Jarvis' voice when I switched it on, so it would probably be easy to do. Oh really? That's crazy. That's crazy. How do you even do that? How do you do that? I wonder how he does it on Discord too. 'Cause I don't know if he does it all the time or if he just decides to press a button for the ooh to start when he joins the call or something. But that'd be funny. Oh, I think I see. Oh. Oh, that's when you have nitro.
Have another bean, bean boy.
I guess you need a nitro to choose the sound you want. Yeah. Yeah. You need nitro to choose the sound. That's how we did it. Got it. Alright, I see. If you have nitro, you can set up an entrance sound, which is how he does it. As for when he leaves calls, he manually does that from the voice chat soundboard. Yeah, because it's only when you join in, right? When he leaves calls, he manually does that from the voice chat. That's crazy. He does it every time without fail. Yeah. That's funny. That's really funny. He gets grumpy if you leave the call before him. Yeah, because then he doesn't get to do the sound. If he cannot do his sound, then it's not real. It's not real. Doesn't count. It does not count. So yeah, when he goes on the SoundCloud, press the sound, and then leaves the call. What is his purpose in life without doing his sounds exactly? What even is the point if you do not have the sounds? Alright. Yeah, in the end, it will just have been a yapping stream.
Thank you.
Sometimes that's nice to just yap for a moment and do nothing else. I was late today and things were not working. It was not cooperating. So I was like, I give up. don't want to do it anymore. I managed to stream anyway, that's true. I'm here anyway. I said I would try my best to stream today, and I did. It's not what I planned at first, but I'm here. Have you managed to do all you wanted to, Bahuki, in Fortnite, by the way? Have you played and enjoyed the demos of the other games you were playing after Backseat Drivers? Which was really funny, by the way. Really enjoyed that. I've seen videos of that game from different perspectives. I think the funniest was Nags and Chibidoki, because she did the grandma voice, the grandma that was losing her mind slowly, very well. That was really funny. Highly recommend it if you have not seen it. Had it way easier than me. Yeah, he had the easiest moment. That does not count. At least he did the voice a little bit. He did a bit of grandma voice, so that was funny. Need to get more rivals as they released Deadpool today. That's true. Cyyu got released in the game. Cyyu, the voice actor that's everywhere. It's true. He's officially in the game now. He really tried to hide the fact that he was voicing Deadpool when it was very obvious that it was him. Most people said it right as the trailer got released in the Game Awards. I was also convinced that it was him. His voice is very recognizable, and the little sounds he makes as well. So it was obviously him. So nothing gets past anyone on the internet anymore, especially Cyyu. Honestly, Cyu's voice, Alejandro Sab, because he is everywhere, and it's so funny when it's a romance game or like a game his friends like to play, especially Amalie, because then she'll crash out. The craziest for me was when her and Joel, porcelain maid, that I have many emotes of, did not recognize Cyyu when the trailer was happening. And when Chad was insisting, they were like, no, he's not the voice of everybody, Chad, stop. It is not Cyyu. When it was Cyyu. It was very obvious, and they did not recognize him at first. That was crazy to me. I mean, they're used to people saying, hey, look, that's Cyyu. Listen, that sounds like Cyyu. Listen, that's Cyyu. I get that would be annoyed by it. But the fact that they did not click right away that it was him was crazy. I would be telling everyone, even with an NDA. Yeah, well, in his case, just like someone was saying with Matthew Matthew Mercer in another role, I think it was when he was the voice of Ganondorf. Everyone was saying, hey, it's him. And he was like, no, that's not me. And others were like, that's not him. See, he said it's not him. And everyone insisted that it was him until his NDA allowed him to say it because Nintendo gave him the pass, and he was like, "Hey, look, I'm the voice of Ganondorf." And people were like, "No shit." Well, the same happened here with Cyyu, aka Alejandro Saab. We knew. We could tell. Especially at some point in the trailer where Deadpool, I think, gets attacked or falls or something, and he goes, "Ah!" Something like that. It's the same kind of noises that Cyyu makes in his stream, and high pitched and all. So just with that, it was very obvious that it was him. And people just being like, "Stop! That's not him. That's so obviously not him." It was the craziest to me. Like, uh huh, yeah, yeah. Sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that? His voice is very recognizable, but the little sounds made it very obvious to me. There were some moments where it was not 100% him. He changed his voice a little bit, but he mostly voiced the character the way he talks normally, so he was him, but the little noises like "Ah!" and things like that, yeah, no, that's him. That's him. It's easy. And then he posted a meme like, they don't know our voice. Deadpool. You know the meme with the person with the party hat that's staying in the corner of the room and everybody is dancing in the middle? Except this time everybody is saying, yeah, we knew actually. We know, Cyyu. We know. We actually knew already. We could tell. This one was easy, honestly. Good on him. Good on him for getting to voice Deadpool and for being part of Marvel Rivals. Marvel. It's not easy to say. Marvel. But yeah, good on him for getting to voice more characters. That was really funny, honestly. But yeah, if you plan to stream today, I shall be in your chat, and if not... Oh, no. Oops. I... I shall be around. Funky music, yeah. I went on Discord and I misclicked. It's, you know, like those voice channel where you just click to look at what it is, but it automatically enters like the voice channel that automatically makes you join, even if you just wanted to see what it was all about. Alright. I shall look at Steam and their sale for detective games and see if I get one or two. Because I have a bunch of games in my wish list. That seems like interesting games. Some of them have a very nice sale. Like a nice discount, should I say. But I don't know. I'll see if I can finally decide. And if I also contact the artist on VGN. I have quite a few things to do. But that will be for another day. Yeah. Have a good rest, Bihuki. Hope you get to feel better. Thank you everybody very much for joining me on this stream today. Even if that was a bit more nonsense than usual, because I was just very confused about everything. And I just tried to do technical stuff and just have a chill moment where nothing much happened, because that's just how it is sometimes. Nothing happens, but it's okay. Doesn't have to be very eventful. It can just be a bunch of nothing. It's okay too. Thank you very much, Bihuki. Thank you, Jahi, Rivanel, everybody coming by. Thank you, lurkers, if there were any. You're also very important. It's something that needs to be said. So thank you to everybody coming by. And I hope I'll have something ready next time. I timed a small break about right. Yeah. You dirty. Oh my god, Jahi, you're so cute. The cutest. Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody. Don't forget to hydrate. If you have not already, to stretch, walk around a little bit. Or have a rest if you have done stuff already. I'll try to be more prepared next time. Because even if it's not my job, if it's just a hobby, it should be a bit more prepared than this for next time. You deserve as much. So within the next 10 hours, oh my god. I mean, I cannot really tell you much. I was drinking Gamer Supps, so chaos always. Alright, I see next time what I do if it's just a simple little game, because I really don't have much energy to do something too serious. I'll see. But I shall see you next time for whatever it is. Hopefully something better, something a bit more prepared, something that's less silent. Even if I never know what to say, honestly. But we'll see. Thank you everybody for coming. This was Cyrelia, your friendship fox, and I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye!